Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Elden Ring. I, as always, have done a little bit of stuff in the background, but not all that much. I just wandered a few areas and I ran around on the rooftop areas, some of the rooftop areas around Carrion Manor. I got some items that were down like a cliff. Nothing much to report, but I ran around the walls and stuff, got a few things, nothing super special. Nothing super special for my character. However, I did a quick overview. Oh, sorry if you can hear any background noise. It's like raining quite heavily again. I tried to do a full-on check of what NPCs I'm supposed to interact with and when, so that I don't miss anything. However, apparently, I'm supposed to speak with Rogier before doing something I was about to do.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
If you recall, we got the black knife print, which we spoke to Fia about, and then she told us about Rogier.
This is a black knife print. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives?
Yeah.
They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City. A group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite.
Yeah.
Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see.
Alright.
Oh.
Because I don't know if we need to... I think we need to go like this. Reload at the same side of grace and come back. I've totally gone away and come back, right?
Ah, hello. I was hoping to see you. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks.
Yeah, black knife print.
Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Ranni. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Renala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Ranni truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long. I have some idea of Ranni's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals, from whom Ranni descends. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Ranni's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once. But
I've seen her.
She might have returned to the manor in which she was born.
Why do you want a curse mark?
There's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Night of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the order.
A flaw in the order?
Yes, indeed. If Dee knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage. Or perhaps he would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass. I can tell a good lie when I need to.
A flaw in the order. That's it for now, I think. I don't think it changes if I return. Maybe I speak to Fia again, which means I'm gonna have to get her frickin' Cursed Baldekin's blessing.
I am pleased. Would you like?
Sure. Now, am I gonna like pierce her in the chest with my freaking hat? Or is it gonna be in the head? No, it goes round.
So very warm.
Yes, yes.
I
But Roger.
heard that you lent a hand to dear Roger. He seemed positively elated. He must be possessed of great mental fortitude. It anchors his will and sustains him, despite his grievous wounds. You truly are a champion. To dear Roger, and myself too.
Yeah.
Then good
Thank
day
you.
to you, my dear.
I should do this. I should get these. Get these leveled up. The wolves and the demi-humans are the ones I've focused on. I've had tell I should use these ashes. When we were fighting Loretta, they said to use this one. But I've not leveled it up at all, so... Oh, can't do it beyond there. So at least there's level to 3. Also, Kaiden I thought was a special named person, but it's not. I still don't have any Smithing Stone 6. I forget where you get them. I don't think I've looked up where you get them, but I should look into leveling the Carrion Regal Scepter. Yeah, I've already leveled it up as far as it goes. Once again, I need Smithing Stone 6. Somber Smithing Stone 6. It's really close, isn't it? Yeah, this is 260. And the Carrion Regal is 244. Only 16 points difference. Okay, we shouldn't waste any more time. Let's get back to where we were. This is going to be a tricky area to traverse. I had a quick look at what to expect. Like, on the wiki. And looks like I'm going to have to probably dodge a dragon for a bit. Shh. The dragon's over there somewhere. Now, can I... Oh, I can. I do believe from the map... Oh, I should bring the map back up. Somewhere around here. Hey, it's a dog. Somewhere around here is a... Oh. That's bullshit. They're fucking everywhere. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Let's quickly. Please don't alert the Scarab Beetle. Okay, good. Good. Thank you. Frozen armament. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, I thought it was the first of the frost, like, projectiles. Nah, it's just... Oh, wait, there's a sign of grace down here. Let's just quickly grab it. I thought it was the first of the frost projectiles. It's frost on your sword spell. I already have frost on my sword. So it's no big deal for me. With the first of the 3 rises that are here. This is apparently Renala's rise. Oh, Renna's rise, yep. Renna, short for Renala. Jesus Christ. I don't know how we get in here. Apparently there's a piece of armor somewhere around here. How do I get to that? 1 second. Oh, okay. It might involve... the armor that was listed there might have spoiled it a little bit. Said that the armor, at least, is accessible at the end of Ranni's quest line. So I might not be able to access that rise until the end of her quest. I hear that. Jesus. Oh wait, is that dragon not a crystal one? Something I wasn't aware of is that with the Renala boss fight, the 3 things that Renala summons that I saw a brief moment of when I was trying to fight Renala is the three ashes that are summoned by Renala are ooh, Chilly Mist, Ash of War. She summons the wolves. She summons one of those like fighters who is on all fours and they swing their sword like the dancer of the Boreal Valley. We fought one with Blide in an Everjail, and she summons a dragon. Now, when it comes to Ranni the Witch, when you first meet Ranni, she gives you the summoning ashes of... Oh, I think it is a crystal dragon. It's just hard to see the crystals from this distance. She gives you the 3 wolves summon. That's one of the things she gives you, along with the summoning bell. She has... Blide is a wolfman who is sworn to her. I don't remember how that works exactly, but Blide is sworn to Ranni in some way. And, you know, is a wolfman, like those characters. They're half wolf, half human, like Blide is. Or Blythe. And, this dragon defends Ranni's rise. All the more lending of credence to the idea that... Oh, is this a... It is. I was gonna say, is this what I think it is? This is a secret room that I'm not supposed to have seen yet. Oh dear. Hello? Nope. Hello? Nope. They certainly look dead, don't they? Door ahead. There's another door there. Oh! Yeah, Seluvus's puppet. Do not touch. Also, the dragon is like right above me. What is this? Why is she here? Selen's quest line is weird. It's like so backloaded. You can find all of her things. This is, yeah, as sort of described in the little note outside, this is a puppet variant of Selen. Seemingly, Selen has requested that Seluvus, this guy, Seluvus, make her a puppet of herself. These are all puppets. All the characters on the floor are all puppets. Seluvus makes lifelike puppets for people. And seemingly multiple characters who you meet throughout this game either are puppets themselves, remade, with their like soul put into the puppet, or something similar to that effect. I believe what's going to happen, I believe what the deal is that Selen is planning to use, I think the idea is that Selen's planning to fake her own death to then put her soul inside the puppet to get away from someone who's chasing her. I'm not 100% about that, but that's the impression I get. Because she was kicked out of the academy for doing witchly things. For doing hedonistic magic. Which apparently two other, like, grand sorcerers, two other sorcerers who also have stone heads made of them, or at least were incredibly high-level high-level mages. Also were kicked out for the same reason. Grace ahead. Let's just say it's mentioned how, be wary of sinner. Renala felt like the study of the primeval current, which is some kind of raw glintstone magic, or like the source of the glintstone magic, primeval current. She felt like study of that was heresy by her standards. So if anyone studied the primeval current, they were immediately banished from Realicaria. And of course, three major sorcerers who are, you know, very learned and masterful in their fields, the natural progression of their study led to the primeval current. So they studied it and got kicked out. And that's why Selen was kicked out. But, yeah, let's just say there's a reason why Renala saw it as heresy and didn't want anyone studying it. But also, it leads to something that's very fascinating. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who wants to find out. Let's just say we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, now this is a rise. This is Ranni's rise, yeah. First off, stay calm and then be wary of lover. Yeah. Ranni is probably who I'm going to... Didn't expect jumping off, yeah. Ranni is probably going to be the one who I side with as things go on. Just a warning for those who know a little bit more than the average viewer. Probably going to end up getting going that direction. Hey, it's Ranni. If only I had a lover. Love ahead. People seem to be in love with Ranni. Hello.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Renna.
Renna.
Last we met.
Yeah.
It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here?
That's why I got confused.
Thee an invitation.
You must be Ranni the Witch behind the Knight of the Black
I
Knives.
see. quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch Ranni. I
Ranni.
stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here.
On
I
her.
have slain the body I was born
Yes.
into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
Yep.
And why should I
Where did the
reveal
body
that
go?
to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
What if I want to just talk?
Curse mark now.
Okay. I think now I'm supposed to go back to Roger, and Roger will have something to say about this. He might give me something that allows me to get more info from Ranni or Ranni.
Always good to see you say so.
Yeah. Shh.
I see. When Ranni shed her flesh,
Ranni.
she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living god
Yeah.
we profess,
Yeah.
then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Ranni's vassals?
Ranni. Yeah, Ranni.
Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest.
Yeah.
The best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
People want to trust me. Look at this mug.
Can
Yeah.
you become Ranni's vassal while in her service? You'll be able to take and
Yeah.
determine the location of her. I realize that I'm asking you to, but I know you've got what it takes.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, cool. That's what I wanted to hear. Now back to Ranni's rise. Yeah, Ranni sounds like granny. I shouldn't say Ranni. Ranni. Oh. This note didn't expect jumping off. I nearly did exactly that. Alright.
Curse mark thou seekest is not here.
Yep. But I wish to serve you.
Is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid?
4 hands. You
Is
notice that?
thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt. Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's
She's just
more,
like, alright.
if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
Alright.
Good. There is in
Oh.
my service a
Yeah.
half-elven warrior
Blythe.
by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal
Yeah.
City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis,
Saluvis.
preceptor in the
Salavis.
sorcerer's arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Yeah.
Speak with the 3 who await thee below. Thou needst
Yeah.
not indulge them unduly. But they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all.
Yeah. I like her attitude towards things. And she has ulterior motives. Actually, I should... Oh, no, I'll just go down. She has ulterior motives that I am very curious to discover. Oh, jeez. Scary. But hello, E.G.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Ranni has explained everything. Again, I am mage, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Ranni's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Ranni, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Ranni. Let us give together.
Alright. That's all, that's EG for now. Oh. Seek rump, oh my god. I can't believe I, for a second, thought that someone might have something interesting to say. Yeah, we got Blythe. Long time friend.
Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Ranni. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Yes. Oh, that's something I've been meaning to mention.
I'm going below through the well. See if I can. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, okay. That Siofra's River. I thought I had been back and forthing saying like there was a way to get further into Siofra's River that I didn't know about, but then also being like, oh wait, no, I'm mistaken, I'm thinking of something else, and then being like, wait, no, there is a way, and then oh no, there isn't, and I've been like going back and forth, and I've discovered that yes, there is. There is more to Siofra's River than I gave it credit. Anyway, Saluvis.
I see. You must be Ranni's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Saluvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same
Misfortune.
lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close by.
Yeah.
Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Ranni. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the
I love the
wishes of
huge
my lady?
hats that people wear in this game.
I reside. Come and pay me.
Yeah.
You, if it were up to, but who am I?
Yeah, shh. Okay. So, that's something I can do immediately. I'm not sure where exactly Blythe will be in Siofra's River. But, Saluvis's Rise, or Saluvis's Rise is down here. Do I go back up to, Ranni? Hey, Ranni. Just really upset. It's Ranni. Hey, Ranni. Beware of edge. Yep. Okay, I spoke with your three.
Allow me to forewarn thee.
Oh.
I shall soon enter my slumber.
Right.
And it will be some time before I wake. This
Yes.
doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Right, yes.
I shall soon, and it will be. I have high look forward.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I can fast travel again. I believe, now that I've done that, Rogier has something else he wants to well, I have a feeling that this is the end for Rogier. I have that funny feeling I remember reading that this is where his story ends. Unfortunately, he never gets to see further.
Always good to see. So, maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep,
Yeah.
fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand. Since
Yeah.
you're so scary and all.
What? Since I'm so scary. I'm not scary. Am I scary? I look ridiculous. I don't look scary. Yeah, is this it? Is this where he's... Yeah, he's now in a slumber. Oh. Yeah, and he does not awake. From what I understand, unlike Ranni, unlike Ranni, he doesn't wake up from the slumber. Oh? I have shield permanently up. What was it? Oh, it's right click, I think. There it is. If I recall, if I go back now to Ranni, she will be asleep as well. For some reason, Rogier and Ranni both go into a slumber at the same time. Whether it's something to do with the marking for death thing, I don't know. All I know is that Rogier... Yeah, here she's in her slumber. I don't know if it's because they both had the curse mark. Because Rogier got the curse mark by like poking around that big corpse at the base of Stormvale Castle, apparently. By poking around that big old squid-looking corpse. Oh, that just leads to the bottom floor. Ah. By poking around that big old squid-looking corpse, he got marked for death, basically. He got some sort of curse that just like corrupts and kills him from within. Entirely to do with the fact that the corpse that's at the bottom of Stormvale is somehow related to it's the corpse of a demigod. That demigod was the Prince of Death, or became the Prince of Death upon their death. Yeah, need to get down there. I'm trying to avoid fighting the dragon. I've tried fighting dragons before and I've had no success. The only dragons I've been able to kill are the ones in Caelid who aren't fire breathing. Oh. There's a scarab beetle somewhere down here. I don't know how far down it comes. Is it just a cerulean? It's just a cerulean one, isn't it? Oh, I don't trust that it is. It is just a cerulean one. God damn it. This area is really cool but spooky with all the fog. Makes it hard to see what's lurking inside. There he is. Seek up, treasure chest ahead. Dung, oh dung, so to speak, behold corpse.
Well, you
Oh.
took me at my word.
I did.
Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
I accept the task only because
Good, good.
I have
Now
tricks
to
up my own
find the
sleeves.
potion in question.
Yeah.
Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Basically, I'm amazed he doesn't explain himself at all.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? I have enough on my...
That's not gonna happen. I'm not going to be giving Nepheli that potion. I've already been to his doll room. I thought you could speak to him about his doll room as soon as you'd been to the doll room. Oh! Hey! Hooray for stealing! Thief! You can also horse ride your way up this one. Oh! Oh, didn't want to jump too far. Oh! Black wolf mask. That's not Blythe, he's still alive.
I've no time for the only thing I...
Okay.
Are we understood? I have enough.
Okay, so what I believe I have to do... Is there no save point around here? There is no save point around here. God damn it, I'm gonna have to dodge the dragon every time I come to him. Yeah, what you do instead... I've read about Seluvis, or Celivus. He's a bastard. He's as bad a bad guy as you can get. He wants to turn Nepheli into a doll. No other reason than just to turn her into a doll. He seems to have some kind of control, or have some sort of like limited control over the people he turns into dolls. So I think his plan is to turn a bunch of people into dolls so that he then has control, like a puppet master over them. But he's so up his own ass that he can't see when you trick him. But instead...
Journey to the capital. The two fingers. You may be our...
show him Seluvis's potion.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celivus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But... I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or
Dolly botherer.
would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Yeah, hand over Seluvis's potion.
I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celivus, but don't give anything
Celivus.
away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned.
Yeah.
Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing.
He used the same
His
wording.
display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Yeah. So you can do that instead. And now if I go back to Celivus, he has more to tell me. But I'm going to have to freaking dodge the dragon. It sounds like a euphemism. Dodge the dragon. I can get on the horse while inside. Alright, Celivus.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done.
Sure.
You were a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Celivus. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
He didn't give me a gift.
You wish to begin, right? Well, you're impatient.
Ah, finally, Jesus. Okay, yeah, he has some sorceries that he can teach me. Oh, he has freaking ice projectile magic. Ooh. Ooh. He also has Carrion Retaliation. This was a Carrion royal family's secret means to prepare against the disloyalty of the Academy. Yeah. The moon and stars would one day go their separate ways. Interesting. This is just a like more powerful version of the Glint Blade. Was it called Glint Blade Phalanx? This one's called the Carrion Phalanx. That's weird. There's a grammatical mistake in this. This sorcery can be used cast while in motion. I don't have the money for any of this. I need 21, 28 and a half, 34 and a half, 34,500 soul, or rune, in order to get all this stuff. About Nepheli.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it.
He's noticing.
It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
He's noticing it isn't working like he expected it to. What about your chambers?
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your oafishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own, hmm? Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Yeah, so now I can jar white puppet. Finger Maiden Theralina puppet. Yeah, so these are basically ashes that you can use like any other ash. But these are puppet people. Finger Maiden Theralina is the spirit of a finger maiden who never met the tarnished she was meant to guide. Uses healing incantations and holy water pots, but she is not a fighter by nature and is ill-suited to battle. A maiden without a tarnish without a maiden, and yet no guide to bring them together. Yeah, because I'm a tarnished without a maiden. So that's interesting. Anyway, there's also the Jar White Puppet. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. A jar-hurling specialist who throws all manner of pots and jars. The warrior jar once told this nameless man, "You are not yet ready to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself, and one day I will return for you." Yeah, that hints at something that we were talking about in a previous episode. About how the jars become jars. And the reason why Alex the Iron Fist, the jar we've met, why he talks about himself, but then refers to the countless warriors will be, I can't remember exactly the wording he used, but he referred to himself and then referred to, oh, I didn't actually select one, wait. I'm gonna go with the Finger Maiden. He refers to himself as being more than a singular, you know? Okay, let's just see how many runes I have. Damn it. That's it, isn't it? Yep, that's it. I should be able to get these too, actually. Yeah. This is just purely to cause frostbite, but Glintstone Ice Crag, I have a feeling it's going to be like it's going to be like Glintstone Pebble, but it's going to be causing frostbite as well. So for the rest of his magic, wait. The rest of his magic, I need 21,000 souls or runes. There's some more stuff I need to do with Celubus, or Celubus, before I'm done with him. But I want to get his magic before he dies. Before he inevitably dies. However, somewhere along here. Yeah, here it is. I think this beetle was supposed to be like a way to guide you over to it. but I didn't really care for the beetles, so I didn't really pay much attention. You can hop down here to more of the rooftop, part of Carrion Manor. Oh god. Eh. Eh. Hop down here. Ooh. Okay. I like how this just... Is that just in the air? Like a magical blue, like snow? I think it is. I thought it was around me for a second. I was like, what's causing that? No, it's just in the air. Oh, there was an item here. Old Fang. Yeah, there's no way to normally get here unless you have access to the Three Sisters Rise. Is what apparently what that area back there is called. Even though Saluvis is a dude, not a woman. I don't know. Yeah, we have more dolls. Or dead people. Depends on how you look at it. Oh, I saw this item from down there. I did not know that there was a person here.
Oh, you?
Oh, it's an Albadoric.
Sorry, Your Worship. I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia,
Pidia.
servant to the Carrion royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly
dolls. Yeah.
Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
Yeah. Asking you to buy stuff. I can't afford anything. But I need this for Saluvis's next mission. Not that I have it yet. But this is going to be important in a bit. Ah, he has Celestial Dew. Budding Horn. He has a Glintstone Craftsman cookbook. Gives Cold Bone, Arrow, and Bolt. As well as carrying retaliation on a skill thing. What's interesting, I understood that the carrying retaliation was like you cast it on yourself, and then if you're hit by magic within a certain time frame, that it'll automatically block that magic and then retaliate with carrion blades flying at the target. But I think from what I read just now on the description of it, it seemed more like that it was. You have to, much like Tops's Barrier, sorry. You have to like cast it just as they cast their magic, and it will block the magic. But I'm not sure. Not exactly sure how that works. But yeah, that's basically everything that's up there. My next mission is to go, if I'm gonna follow the missions of Ranni, next mission would be to go to Siofra's River and meet with Blythe. Right, I didn't actually I got the Ainsel River well depth, so I didn't actually get the map for that area. Yeah, I know how to get to more of Siofra's River. Maybe we'll just go there real quick for the end of this episode, and then we'll continue there in the next one. So, I ventured all the way up to the end of this area, to that huge structure in the roof there. I went up into Caelid to get that, like, bit there. I never finished getting all the... Shit, there's the boss that's over here. Hollowhorn Grounds. I never finished lighting all the fires for it. That looks like it there. I just suddenly thought. I was like, I remember I intentionally didn't light the last one. Because I was like, I'll save that for video. Yeah, it's this one here. Oh. didn't even see this. Oh. Yeah, it takes 3 hits to deal frostbite to those guys, but they die in 2. So there it is. There's the last fire. Power gathers somewhere in horned remains. Yeah, this is a boss that's interesting. I thought it was a boss that I really wanted to fight when I looked it up on the wiki, but it turns out that I'm mixing it up with a boss that's very similar, but it's a more powerful variant of the same boss. Now, yeah, yeah, I ran all the way up here. There's just a bunch of guys, and then there's the end there where the way up is. There's nothing special along there. The closest thing to something special is that you can run along that little bridge, and you can get to the wall there. But there's nothing there. There's nothing along that wall, other than the gold seed that I saw from a distance. So, not much point in going up there. However, throughout this area, I found a bunch of way gates, and I was too afraid to use any of them until eventually I used the first and third ones that I came across, because I just gave them a try, and they did a thing, you know. They happen to link to each other. However, if I go up here, oh god, they're both doing the magic ones. Heal. Okay. There's another waygate up here, which I do believe I found when I was wandering around, but once again I was too afraid to use it because I didn't know where it led. Yeah. If you go here, you find yourself up top. You find yourself up this, like, upper section of the river. Now, where the hell's Blythe? Is he not here? I don't see him here yet. But there's this total, like, upper section here. And when I found this, I was like... Oh, I found this off camera. I was, like, kicking myself, like, God damn it, Rory! You could have found this eons ago? Whether it would have been useful, I don't know. But this is a place that I can go, and I might be able to get into more of the city. Or at least more of Siofra's River. There might be more stuff here that I can find that may or may not be useful. Well, we'll explore this and more in the next episode. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Check the links in the description for my social media pages. Hit the bell, hit the share, and I'll see you in the next episode of Elden... my control fell over. In the next episode of Elden Ring.